What up, y'all? Skinny Pizza Sports Share Cake. This is a great day for Texas fans. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Brock Osweiler is gone. He got traded to the Cleveland Browns, and you know what? He's not even probably going to stay a Brown. So it was a bad day for Brock Osweiler yesterday. The worst team in the NFL doesn't even want to keep you. Now, I know that sounds horrible. But, I mean, listen, we overpaid for this dude in the first place. And now he's gone. Now we don't have to worry about him. And he's probably an awesome dude. Probably decent, fun, kind, loves walks on the beach. Great. But did not equate to on the field. And so I say good riddance. I've been wanting him gone. I've been wanting him benched since like week 6. And traded or gone or released since probably, once the playoffs were over. So this is a great day because I didn't think that this would happen this year. I thought that they would keep him, and then worst case for him, they would bench him this year, but still be able to get paid. So great. It's a great day. It's a great day for Texans fans everywhere. Everybody who's not having the last name Osweiler is having a great day. Today, yesterday, I love free agency. I love it. So, with that said, we need a quarterback. Okay. For the love of the name of football, please do not let Tony Romo come over here. Listen, again, Tony Romo is probably an amazing dude, and no Cowboys Nation is out there right now like, yo, don't clown on my boy Tony. However, let's talk about this for a second. Tony Romo is like 36. No, I believe he's 36. Anyway, he's on the twilight of his career. He hasn't played a full season in at least 2 years. And, I mean, I know he's probably got this new competitive fire, a la like J.J. Watt. I don't know, for those of you who read the Players Tribune, J.J. Watt, was saying, have I ever thought about retiring? Hell no. This injury has built my momentum. I'm ready to go. Let's do this. And I feel like Tony Romo probably can tend to feel the same way. I just don't want him in Houston. I don't want him in Houston. I don't want Jay Cutler in Houston. Let me tell you why. Houston has a bad habit of accepting what they've seen them do on other teams, which drives me bananas. They take just that and roll with it. Now, I know that sounds asinine for me to be like, how can you base what you get? I know it sounds asinine, but hear me out. You can't expect, Brock Osweiler to have the season they had in Denver with the system that they have in Denver and then come to Houston and then just not expect to refine it to your system and then go out there and then just like kind of throw them out there in the water and expect them to doggy paddle. When anybody comes to the Patriots, anybody who has ever played for the Patriots and is left or is retired has said it's a totally different atmosphere there. It's a championship atmosphere. They come to work. No ball dropping is expected or tolerated. And whenever we get a quarterback that comes to Houston, we've only drafted one quarterback. Whenever we get a quarterback that comes to Houston, they're either a backup somewhere else or they had like an amazing season somewhere else, or we've seen good things from them somewhere else. And then we bring them here. We don't cultivate them to our system, clearly. And because how can all of them be wrong all the time? How can all these quarterbacks end up being bad? Because they don't get the correct guidance. They don't get the correct coaching. And it all goes to the GM and the owners of the team who are okay with mediocrity in Houston with the Texans. They're just okay with it. as long as you sell seats in Houston, that's all that matters. And in Houston, we're football city, so we're always gonna sell seats, no matter what. Texas is a football state. It's the football mecca. Okay, so no matter what, a Texans game is probably always going to be sold out because it's a fun thing to do here in Houston. It's a fun thing to do. Now, if we were in like Missouri and it wasn't a football state, then yeah, I would get. I think that the GMs and the owners of those teams would be more considerate of who they choose, more mindful of who they choose to be the face of their team. I mean, Brock Osweiler was never to me considered the face of our team. Even when I found out we were getting him, it was kind of like Dwight Howard when Houston acquired him. I didn't want him here. It was a different reason because he had an attitude when he was with the Lakers, and I just didn't want that brought over here. And we saw how that turned out. I turned out to be right, but I don't listen. I don't want Tony Romo here. That's what it all boils down to. I would love to see him do well in maybe Denver or Chicago. But I know, up until yesterday, Tony had the choice on where to go. And then the Cowboys pulled a hater move and said, a business move. But it's a hater move if you're Tony Romo. And they decided that they were going to trade him rather than release him. So he doesn't even have a say in the matter anymore. But if he did, I was going to say I think that it would have been beneficial for him to end up with a team that has some type of championship implications right now. And those two teams aren't. Well, Cleveland isn't, but Denver has the potential to be if he were there. And if he were able to stay healthy for the majority of the season. So I don't want him here. I don't want Jay Cutler here. I don't know where they're going to end up, but I feel like in my heart of hearts, I feel like one of them will end up here in Houston. No. So let me know what you think in the comments. Where do you think that? What do you think of the Brock Osweiler trade? If you are from, if you're from Houston, or if you're a Texans fan, what do you think about it? And then where do you think Tony Romo and more importantly, Tony Romo, but Jay Cutler as well. Where do you think they're going to end up? So let me know in the comments on YouTube. You can check me out anytime. KPSportschick.com, Instagram, Snapchat. All my links are in my cover picture. And so just check me out. I check all your comments. Thanks for checking me out. Talk to you soon.